guys and girls, and welcome back to a brand new video today for a brand new match preview between Tranmere Rovers and Harrogate Town at Pren Park this coming Tuesday, 7:45 kickoff. Can Tranmere Rovers finally get a win in the season, which would be fantastic if we can get our first win in the season in round 3, which is match day 3. Honestly, the way we played against MK Dons, first half we weren't great. We conceded the goal. We can give away a free kick, a sloppy free kick, and honestly, Moises getting the header, putting the ball in the back of the net to get them to go 1-0 up. After that, they didn't do anything in the game. Didn't really create much. Didn't really have many chances. And yeah, it's just one of them games where you just can't get a goal in the game. And I just thought it's gonna be one of them days where we're not gonna score. We're not gonna do anything. But in the first half, we weren't great. We didn't really create much. We didn't really look forward into the players. So yeah, it's gonna be a difficult game this coming Tuesday against Harrogate, because Harrogate have won a game this season. They did beat Doncaster Rovers in the first game of the season. They did play, who was it? Forest Green Rovers. They got beat 1-0. But talking about Tranmere Rovers, I thought Luke McGee didn't really have to do anything in the game. Going into the second half, he didn't really do anything in that second half, and he was really quiet in the game yesterday. So obviously talking about the players that I thought played well, I thought Jake Lee was immense. He was really good, going forward, going fast, going past the players, taking one of their players out. I thought it was a great tackle, and yeah, that's what you'd like to see in a player, like doing that sort of thing. Fantastic. Tom Davies, I thought he was excellent, getting the ball everywhere he went, and obviously winning the ball, heading the ball out, and doing the right thing, which a captain should be doing. And I thought he was fantastic. John Timble didn't really seem to do much. I don't rate John Timble. I thought he was great last season, but this season he's not been great at all. I know it's only 2 games gone, but he's not been great. So obviously with Hendry's been boss for the last 2 games. I thought he's been doing fantastically. So yeah, I think he's been quality. Kieran Morris now, I like Kieran Morris as a player, but he's not doing anything. He doesn't seem interested in the game. He doesn't look creative. He doesn't want it. I don't know if he wants to be here with the club, even though he said he wants to be with us. So I'm not too sure what he's thinking about that. But yeah. So going into Paul Lewis. Paul Lewis is just crap. He's awful. Sorry to say this, but you are awful. Sorry to say that, but you're a nice guy, but you're crap. Josh Hawkes didn't really get into the game today, but yesterday I thought it was okay. Norris, I thought Norris was good, creating chances. I thought he was really good. Obviously, having the chances, hitting the bar, should have scored, but it's all one of them. Then we hit the post minutes after, and I was like thinking, how is this still 1-0 to them? And we're just not scoring. And it was one of them days where you just can't get into the game to score a goal. And then Harvey Saunders, first half, he was just running, basically. I didn't think he did anything in the game. So obviously the subs, I thought O'Connor done really well in the second half, coming to go past the players. I thought he was excellent. And people saying he's shit. Mate, just do one. Just do one if you think he's crap. I'm sorry. First game of the season, you're saying he's shit already. I'm like thinking, the fans don't even know what they're talking about. He actually played alright in the first game of the season. Just lay off, honestly. Walker didn't come on. Murphy didn't come on. I thought Dennis, great player, but he should be starting in the games and not being on the bench. We need to be winning games left, right, and centre. And then obviously Con Jennings comes on. What a player he was yesterday. Sorry, he was unbelievable. The create and the chances he had, he could have actually got a hat trick in the game. He was magnificent. He was fantastic. So for me, he has to be in the team lineups this coming Tuesday against Harrogate massively. And then obviously Sam Taylor came on, done okay, done a lot more than bloody fucking Saunders, massively. So for me, I'd started Taylor in the game, but it's just one of them. So yeah, obviously with Yanni didn't come on, but I do think Yanni should be playing on Tuesday. But that is just my opinion. But yeah, so obviously going to be going into the Harrogate team. Simon Weaver is their manager. Obviously, he's been there for a few years now. He's a good, decent manager for them. They've got Mark Oxley, who was a goalkeeper, who used to play for Southend. And they've got Joe Mattock, Warren Burrell, I've heard of him. And they've got Rod McDonald, Mike Foles, that used to play for Bradford City. Midfielder and their captain is Josh Falkingham. Good player, looks creative and gets into good positions. Excuse me. Matty Daly is another player that they signed this summer. Looks like a decent prospect. Looks like a decent player. Stephen Dooley, that used to play for Rochdale. Obviously, he done an own goal against Tranmere, and we got a goal, which was good. Strikers, James Daly, Jonathan Chapman-Muldoon, he's decent. Luke Armstrong's there, but I've heard that he's not going to be playing games because he wants to leave the club. And then obviously they've got Abraham Odo. Abraham Odo is another good player from Rochdale. Obviously, in my opinion, I think he was a good player for Rochdale, but obviously Rochdale got rid of him. But yeah, I think he's not a bad player from what I've seen, but he's decent. So obviously for the game, we need to win this game massively, honestly, because people thinking if we get beat and then we get beat on Saturday against Salford, the same doors to get the second one. I'm thinking, you're stupid. It's only the second game of the season. Honestly, some people are just off their heads. Honestly. But for me, I want to give him a chance, see how he does. Obviously with the strike thing today, he should have played Norris and Dennis up front straight away. Not Dennis on the bench massively. That is just my problem, what I seen today with Tranmere. But for me, I think with the game, do I think Tranmere can get a win on Tuesday? Like I've said, it's a massive game. We have to win this game massively. Do I think we can do that? I think we can, but we need to be more creative in the game if we want to win. And going into my team lineup, I'm going to have Luke McGee in goal. With right back, I'm going to go for Leo O'Connor. I think O'Connor needs to be in that squad massively because I thought he was excellent today. Came on as a sub and done really well. Jake Leake on the left, I think he's been really good. In my opinion, I think we should sign him. I think he's a great player. Tom Davis with Joe Yanni. Massively love Joe Yanni. I think he's a great player. He's massive, he's good. I think he's better than Jordan Turnbull in my opinion, because Jordan Turnbull has not been the greatest in the last few games. So I think for that, for back four with Tom Davis, I think we're really good. Midfield, I'm going to go for Hendry in midfield as the number 8 with Connor Jennings. Connor Jennings needs to get into this game massively. And then obviously on the right has got to be Hawks with Morris. And obviously the 2 strikers up front has to be Norris and Dennis. And that is my team lineup for the game. But for my score prediction for the goal scorers, do I think Tranmere will win? Yes, I do. But for me, like I've said, I'm going to say a 2-0 win for Tranmere Rovers. My goal scorers are going to be Luke Norris. I think Norris will get a goal again. I'm going to go Regan Hendry. Or, no, sorry, not Regan Hendry. I'm going to go Connor Jennings. And that is going to be a 2-0 win for Tranmere Rovers. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. So please like and subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys in a bit. If Tranmere Rovers make a signing on Monday, I will be doing a video about that. But I will be doing a match vlog on Tuesday for Tranmere Rovers against Harrogate Town. So come on you boys, up the right Super White Army. And please remember to like and subscribe. And we're on the way to 800 subscribers. See you guys in a bit. Up the rights. Bye bye.
Like and subscribe for Alex Duncan.
Connor.